I work sometimes at a high school for deaf kids. We put on poetry readings and poetry slams. We call them deaf poetry jams. One poet's poem goes, the night we met, so many moons were shining down on us so brightly, I thought, hey, maybe those moons have mistaken us for their gods. Another poet's poem goes, I, me, my. Doesn't anybody tell a story anymore? And another poet's poem goes, last night I dreamt I was little again and I could hear back then, but the silence in my house was deafening. See, some of the kids only write about being deaf. Others make a joke, some make a mention, some ignore the topic altogether. It's not too different from the choices poets make here with gender or skin color. So you get your goofy haiku like, homework is bullshit. And inspires out of me nothing but vomit. And poems like, I saw on the TV that scientists have taught a gorilla to speak sign language. Outstanding. Why don't they teach the gorilla how to wipe its ass, assholes? And the words, I mean, the signs themselves are as wonderful for me to watch as if they were hummingbirds or butterflies. Words like goosebumps, daydream, giraffe, sticky, icky. These are high school students who never pass notes in class because they just sign their shit behind your back. And they greet each other in the hallways lately going, can you hear me now? No? That's good. And they pester me for the lyrics to hip-hop songs, which they prefer because they can feel the music throbbing through the speakers of the stereo we use for speech therapy. And I tell them, well, that says everybody put your hands in the air. And they do, every month at our little poetry slams, where the audience never spreads out, it spreads back so that everyone can hear those hands. And it is damn near silent. And there is never a microphone, and sometimes the poets do rock their poems. And when a deaf poet rocks a poem, it echoes off the walls for these ears alone, like, I was born as deaf and as quiet as a starfish, but if I had been born a man, I would pray to the Lord above every night at the top of my fucking lungs, just to thank him for giving me a voice.